Hello guys, this is Johnny from 573 Outdoors. I'm going to come at you again today with another review on a rifle. It's a Bergara HMR Pro with the heavy barrel. As you can see, I'm driving down the road to my nearest range, but be it a Sunday and it's a pretty day, it's a little warm, but I would assume that the range is going to be rather busy, so it wouldn't be very conducive to a video review, talking in between and everything. So I figured I would knock out the details up front. So to recap a little bit, I did here last week, I bought a Bergara HMR Pro heavy barrel that's 24 inches. It's 0.840 inches at the muzzle, so about 1/10 of an inch larger than the standard HMR Pro in 6.5 Creedmoor. I topped it off with a Bergara branded 20 MOA Picatinny rail, Vortex PMR 34 millimeter low rings, and a Bushnell Elite Tactical DMR2 Pro. The Pro has the glass from the XRS2, but in the body of the DMR, and it has the G3 reticle, which was produced by GA Precision out of Kansas City, Missouri. As everyone knows, the stock is the standard HMR stock. It's just a different color than the regular HMR. Has the Trigger Tech primary trigger in it, which is the same as what I had in my custom rifle that I just sold. Excellent trigger, breaks clean like glass. I know everybody overuses that word, but Trigger Tech legitimately breaks like glass. There's no take up, there's no over travel. The reset is light. It's great. Just put it that way. The primary, if you're having an all-around rifle that you're going to hunt or shoot matches with, the primary will get it done for a budget price for sure. Next down the line, the action, excellent, super smooth. It's every bit as smooth, maybe smoother on the actual flow of the action than my Bighorn Origin that I had prior. Now the reason I got rid of the Bighorn was it was a little tight on the locking of the action, but with this Bergara Premier action, silky smooth. Like 2 fingers, all it takes, a thumb and an index to close the bolt, and you can do it very quickly. So super happy with the smoothness and functionality of the Premier action from Bergara. They did the job right. The Cerakote is in silver, as you see in all the photos. Excellent coverage, looks great, matches up with the silver speckles on the stock. In my opinion, great job. I finished out the end of the rifle with the Bergara ST1 6.5 millimeter break. I had that on several other rifles. Enjoy them completely. I could have went with the Hellfire, but if anyone doesn't know, Bergara, straight from their factory, does a 25% veterans and law enforcement discount. So if you're a veteran or a law enforcement and you're not taking advantage of it, then shame on you, because they offer it and they take care of their veterans well. Also, Cameron from their front office shipped me the break overnight for a total of $118. So could not have beaten that, especially since I bought the rifle during the week and I wanted to be able to shoot it this weekend. I didn't want to take a chance of not having everything I wanted on it when I shot it. But the break keeps the muzzle down, it deflects the recoil. Very noticeable change. I would say depending on the weight of your rifle, I would say in the 30% range on recoil reduction, just in my opinion, and noticing at the shoulder. Definitely no issue watching your shots downrange anything past 200. Today I'll be shooting it on a Caldwell 69 bipod, just what I have laying around. I actually am contemplating spending the money on Atlas. Don't know if I'm going to do that or not, or if I deserve that for the setup, but it's a possibility. Then I'll be shooting on a rear bag, so super stable, should have no issues. As far as ammunition, the first things I'm going to zero with is what I shoot all the time, and that's my Hornady Black / American Gunner 140 Boattail hollow points. You know, says they're at 2790 feet a second. I lied, 2690 feet a second. So we'll see what they come out of the muzzle once I get a chronograph in front of it. I won't be able to do that today because my buddy has the chrono. But then toward the end of the video, I'm going to try my 147 ELDMs that I have sitting there. just to see what the accuracy looked like on it, because those are the ones that I actually shoot for long distance downrange, typically anything past the 800 mark. I did recently meet a buddy that has access to a 1,200 yards private range, so that could be definitely fun, so I can develop some true data and dope on the rifle scope ammunition combo. So looking forward to that. Pretty much that covers the rifle. Oddly enough, the last thing I'll say about it is, even though it's a heavy barrel and it says, Bergara says, 9.9 pounds on the slick rifle, no ammo, no scope on it, the difference between my B14 HMR and a 22-inch barrel at a .750 muzzle, and this rifle at a 24-inch barrel at a .840 muzzle diameter is negligible when it comes to feel in the hand. It just doesn't feel any heavier. Now my B14 HMR, I had a Vortex PSD Gen 2 5-25. It's actually a lighter scope than what this DMR 2 Pro is. So that's kind of out of the equation. I would just say that with this heavy barrel, if you're considering going heavy barrel over the standard contour, do it. There's no reason not to. It adds a hair bit of weight, but it's not that noticeable. But you get the increased potential accuracy and definitely stiffness of the barrel with the heavier barrel, and the temperature dissipation through it, so it's not going to heat up near as fast, if you're shooting long strings of fire. So the next thing you're going to see will be some clips of me shooting at the range, and then I will follow it up with a closing comments after I do it. So I got to do the full thing. I got to do a bore sight, 0 at 50, 0 at 100, and then true it out at the 2 and the 250 on the range. So should be a pretty good day.